This is for my final project video for my Game Development 2 course. I started my project with creating objects in Trine 2 with using SketchUp, but after a short while I decided to quit that and make it with using 3D objects in Unity. I decided to make my level and do research on how to do my game mechanics. But when I couldn't find the things that worked for me, I started to adapt the things that I found to my project. The first addition that I made to the game was create drag and drop. I noticed a problem. When I click my mouse button, boxes are not coming out of the middle of the level. Boxes were created on the surface of the objects that I pressed, so I decided to do this by making an invisible wall. The solution that I found was to create an invisible wall where I wanted the boxes to be created. Assign a new layer, name it invisible wall, and create the boxes only just on that invisible wall. After that, the problem that I had afterwards was that the boxes were also trying to go on the x-axis, and I fixed it by making the motion limitation in rigid body. I set a limit to boxes because I wanted the boxes to have a maximum of 3 instead of creating the fourth box and deleting the first. I did this by placing 3 boxes in the game and changing their places one after the other. In other words, there will be always 3 boxes in game. When you wanted to place fourth, the first box's place will change to the fourth. To add a little more realistic thing to the game, I drew some potion and mushrooms in SketchUp and placed them where they should be in the level. After researching for a long time, I found out how to position particle system with my mouse location. But the positioning actually does not work perfectly. I can determine the distance to the camera like distance equal 10. It follows a circular orbit, which causes the particle to run at the corner distance in the middle of the view. When we press in corners, we see that the particles are a little closer to us. Apart from these, I added Cinemachine to my project and I tried to use post-process, but I disabled it when I didn't understand exactly what kind of change it made. There was no additional light in the level when I first tried the post-process, so I didn't add post-process. So this was my final project presentation. Thank you for watching and listening to me.